Yeah. You know, I have a friend who was thinking about being a cop for a while. His name was Richard Head.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think he would be perfect at that job.
I mean, his name just fits it, you know?
You know, I
Who
think
pulled
it
you
does.
over?
It totally does.
Some dickhead.
I don't know, some dickhead. Hey, yo.
It's perfect.
Yep. I think so. So what's up with you, scraggly looking man in the Wisconsin hat?
Hey, what's your name, man?
The hell, bud? Name's Bellygut. I'm just here to file a complaint there, bud.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, okay.
Stoppers. Yeah, I just saw a man break into a car and take it.
Really?
And I believe
Oh,
that
well,
is against the law there, bud.
Hey, you know, I think it is. I think it is.
Okay, next.
Hey there, bud.
G'day, citizen.
So I seen a guy there at the gas station.
I love this
Sitting
shit.
there in my El Camino there, bud. My El Camino. And he broke right into a car, smashed the window, took the car.
Okay, did you get the name of the individual?
No, I didn't there, bud. He was the five-head guy from earlier, though.
It was the witch guy from earlier?
The five-head guy there, bud.
Ah, Mr. T. Wilkins. Okay, thank you very much. When we are done with the terrorists downstairs, we will go look for Mr. Wilkins.
All right.
Did someone
bud.
say terrorist?
I'm sorry, did I hear terrorists?
I heard
You did
terrorist.
indeed, hence the high-profile case.
Okay,
Hey,
can
high
you,
profile is my middle name.
can you explain a little bit more of that?
what's
We
going on
have
there, bud?
3 individuals down in the detention area that had
I'm going with
commandeered
that now.
3 tanks up at Fort whatever the hell it's called, and they blew up my vehicle, and Officer Rothcast was able to take them into custody with a aerial support by myself. And
wow.
they claimed that they were going to bring the tanks to the police department to shell it with
Wow.
tank rounds.
You're not even writing stuff down there, bud. You're just drawing pictures of penises. What are you
It's not a
what are you doing
penis,
there,
it's a
bud?
cat.
You gotta get your priorities straight there, bud.
Damn it.
I'll catch you guys around.
Don't mind, I'd like to take some photos of the suspects.
All right, they're down in detention.
All right. Gonna get him now. Top story. Jack Mehoff. Best journalist
Photographer, we were attacked.
ever.
They blew up our car while we were away from it. We ended up taking cover. They took us hostage, and they demanded that the chief come there because he was their target.
Okay, yeah.
They attacked the chief's tank. They caused him great bodily harm, and let's see. After that,
Self-defense. He fired at us first.
right.
I
He
love being a
fired at the
reporter on
terrorists
this.
first, alleged terrorists first. So
This is so
Oh, yeah, so
funny.
he did fire first. Okay.
Maybe. I
Yes,
don't know,
they had
they're in
stolen
tanks, and there's
3
of them.
tanks.
Yeah.
3
We didn't
tanks.
steal them, we bought them off eBay.
We
You cannot buy tanks off eBay.
You can.
Actually, yes, you can.
yeah.
Well, when I get a
got
police
the,
report
we got-
from the fort that says we have 3 stolen tanks, those are not purchased tanks.
The military sold them to us.
Well, yeah. I purchased.
The
it
military
from my-
claimed they were stolen.
They said they were
of
selling
course
us.
they would, because
double
they're
dipped
just as
us then.
corrupt as the cops.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
All right. So I think I
after-
understand what's going on here. Let me talk to my clients real quick. All
Well,
right.
you
All
missed
right.
the part. No, there's still one more thing to mention.
Well, okay, one more thing. All right, what is the thing?
They did admit to us once they were all apprehended, which I did that. Once they were all apprehended, this one here in the pink, I believe, admitted that they stole those tanks in order to bring them to the police station and attack, and that's where we get.
Oh, I didn't
Actually-
say that. You're
actually-
putting words in my mouth.
Someone admitted it. I don't
Yeah,
remember which one, but they did admit it.
So, Officer Burns, what are your thoughts on this whole situation as it unfolds?
Come with me. It's way too noisy.
Maybe, okay.
Hey, there he is.
Alright, there we go. Had to clean my ears.
You got some questions, or son?
So, what are your thoughts on the whole situation with this terrorist? Can you give any more insight on what's happening?
Well, crime has been running rampant. I have put those three away numerous times today. You know, for varying lengths of months, and it seems like their crimes are only escalating. So they're gonna get hit with quite the stay in the pen. That's it's gonna be very, very stiff, and I don't just mean the meat missiles and the scissors that they will be dealing with upstate. You know what I mean?
What is the police force doing to enforce these rules more often on these criminals so that this doesn't happen as often in the city?
Well, you know, before I just like to, I just try to tase people. That was my big thing. I would tase them, bring them in, give them you know, a chance to get a little bit of taste of prison, see how much they don't like it, and then hopefully they'll live the right life. But instead, they've really upped the ante. So I've now switched from Tasey Taserton, my taser, to a salty assault rifle of death.
So you're going from more of a non-lethal approach to more of a just one and done, it's out, they're dead approach.
That's right. We give ample verbal warnings to abide by what the officers are saying, so a chance to comply. But if you don't comply, well, you know, you are facing the consequences of your actions.
I think I have the name of this report. It's going to be the harder the criminals get, the harder the police force gets.
Let me tell you, son, I am rock hard. I am like a monolith, an obelisk of justice, right down there in the nether regions.
I think I understand. And you need to rock it hard to these criminals and get them taken with justice.
Yes, I will be feeding them rock hard, vascular justice.
Well, listen, the VAG understands and is really appreciative of your insertion of a story into our news department. We are very happy to
love the
print
cavalry's
this
here.
everywhere. Just spray it everywhere, all over the internet. We want to let everybody know what's happening
you can just
here.
spray that news. Just spray it.
We'll
Just
spray it everywhere.
Just don't even think about it.
We're not. We're just gonna take it. We're gonna you know, just do whatever happens. Just let it happen. Thank you.
I like where your head's at, son. I like where your head's at.
Your story will actually prove to be a very important and positive reinforcement to the police department, which is something that hasn't been put in the news by anybody, especially Jimmy. You remember Jimmy? Yeah, fuck Jimmy. He never talked well about the police department ever. But listen, this story right here, this will put you guys back in the shoes as the good guys. You got this now.
Yeah, I appreciate that, son. I know it's hard. It's really difficult because so this town's overrun with criminals, and so the criminals they view us as the bad guys. But I think the more people come around to see, like, oh shit, look at what people are actually doing. This is insane. Oh, this is why the cops are acting this way. I think they'll understand. They'll understand why we have to sometimes be hard asses. But I like to have fun. Sometimes I put on a tie-dye shirt and go down to the park and have a swim. But that's only on Wednesdays, and because that's my day off. But
Okay.
like I appreciate you getting that story out there. Just blast it all over the news, and I hope more citizens come around.
All right, how about we get some pictures down here with these criminals and get this wrapped up so I can get the story out there.
Absolutely. Let's head back downstairs. I hate that chair.
Yeah, screw that chair.
A magic card right now, and I could still give you a bill of sale. Like, just one bro to another. I could sell you that and be like, sold one dual land.
Hey everybody, we want to get some pictures for
of
the
red and black for
newspaper
$100 to Mr. Jabroni.
No,
And
keep
you'd
that
sign
car
it, and
away
we'd
from
shake
me.
hands, and
I'm
you'd have a
not
bill of
adult
sale.
victim.
I know that's not a big
Uh,
deal.
what-
It's
yeah.
just
My
trading
privacy.
magic cards, but I mean,
But that's the
buying
thing
tanks,
is, you
better
like,
get a receipt.
they didn't get a receipt. All right, all right.
Well, here's
So what
the
I'm saying
photographer
is,
now. Jack, did you sell these guys tanks?
No, I did not.
There you go.
Nice.
do you know? do you
I
know
don't
who
have
sold
the
them
money to
tanks,
sell
dude?
tanks. I don't have the money to buy tanks to sell tanks. Why would I? I'm a fucking
Did
reporter.
you steal tanks?
Do I steal tanks? I don't even know how to run a. I don't even know how to operate a gun, let alone a tank. Like, look at
Don't
me.
trust
Lie
him.
as well. You were using
That's
gun
what a
earlier.
tank thief would
Yeah.
say. All right, all
Oh.
right.
You were pointing
What?
weapons at my head.
What?
All right, all right. So let me list stuff how this is going down. How this went down. All right, all right. So my clients
photos here.
were very, very honest people. Hey, put down the fucking camera. Did I say you could take a picture of my clients yet? No, I did not.
Hey,
All right, all
Maybe
right.
he has an inside guy that gave him the keys to the tank.
Maybe.
All right, all
Okay,
right.
that's a good
picture
point.
So
you.
what I'm hearing, that's fine. You can take a picture of me all you want. I'm a very photogenic man.
that's a very
All
nice
right, all
suit.
right. Damn right it is. All right, so what I'm getting here is that that someone had listed on eBay that they were selling 3 M1 Abrams, the giant tanks, for $500,000, which is a lot of
I'm
money for
attracted to
these
sick-
these people. They don't they live these hard life jobs. They they do stuff like that, and so they raised up a lot of money, and they thought, like, holy crap, this is a deal of a lifetime. We can get 3 M1 Abram tanks, and we can sell them to Cuba or whatever, like, Latin American country that might want
Tommy.
these. And they would buy these tanks, and to their knowledge, they had bought in tanks that were filled with confetti, not actual, loaded, tank bullets or whatever the fuck they shoot.
Oh,
Just
this is
so
so much
ammunition.
fun.
So when you guys arrived upon the scene, they thought they were going to shoot confetti at you and celebrate the victory of their great tank purchase. And upon the delivery of that tank purchase, you car blew up, and you guys ran for cover, of course.
Of course.
And that is when the helicopter showed up, and you guys assaulted these poor gentlemen who had just bought in the tank and were scared for their lives. And then of course you arrested them, and then took them back over here. Is that correct?
The parts that happened are correct. The parts where they bought a tank legally are not. I'll tell you what. I know how we can settle this. I got a great idea. We get a computer over here. I mean, it was done on eBay, right? So that must mean you must have used PayPal, right? Which one of you ended up buying the tank?
Oh no, they did
Which one-
the
which one
purchase
used to
in they
pay?
put the purchase in
Paid
person
in cash.
on eBay. Yeah, you
In
list
cash,
you
I
can.
mean.
Really?
Yeah,
You can. On eBay, what you can do is you can message the buyer or the seller. So they message the seller on
Go
eBay,
tell me your new
and they
self.
tried to set up a
Right?
meeting with that person.
Fucking
And
Bob,
when
dude.
they met with the
He
person,
actually said
Tell
they
me
traded
my
them
fucking
in
best
cash.
friend.
the thingy, paying cash on delivery.
Cash on delivery,
My
man.
PayPal
There we
scam.
go. Well, I'm sorry about
Is that
your
guy
PayPal
allowed to
scam,
smoke
officer.
in here?
Yeah.
I believe this
Sound
is a
like
no
Craigslist.
smoking area. I was told this was a no smoking area, and I was charged for such an act earlier on.
I'm sorry. What's
But
that?
But what I'm hearing is, yeah. All right, so my clients did they spent a whole lot of money and on these tanks, which I'm assuming were impounded or returned to the military. Is that correct?
One of them has been destroyed, and the other one I did hand back to the military after I saved the world with it. Yes.
All right. So they spent $500,000 in those tanks,
All right.
Allegedly.
and they didn't even get to keep them. No, not allegedly. Not allegedly. That's what happened. All right.
Without bill of sale, it's allegedly. I've got evidence that they did the bad things. We don't have any evidence that they did anything good. As far as I'm concerned, I'm looking at 3
Yes.
certified pieces. Okay,
Actually,
2 certified pieces of shit. Johnny Jones is pretty cool.
All right.
So we can't smoke in here.
So what you're
Okay.
saying is, if somebody walks up to you while you're sleeping
just enjoying
and
being able
they
to
piss
be
on your
host.
pillow, but then they leave residues of piss upon a small sleeping child next to you, would you wake up and then immediately start beating the shit out of the child?
Wow.
I don't fully
That-
understand.
that's a
the
question right
but
there.
I mean, it sounds like this kid is cruising for a bruising.
All right, so you would beat the shit out of the car. All right, let's try to find another
I
metaphor where you
consider it.
don't beat kids, you monster. All right.
I have 2 of them. They suck. All right. Let me tell you that right now.
Hey,
They're
Ginger, how you
complete pieces of
doing?
shit, the both of them.
Can,
One of
can we
them's
stop
just like her
smoking
fucking
inside
mother.
here? Some of us have asthma.
Hey, Tommy, remind me to call
Seriously?
CPA. CPS.
Okay, fine.
Hey, can we take these? Can we take these
Yeah.
handcuffs off of me so I can like sit properly or something? My legs are getting tired.
Yeah, I have a great
Actually,
idea.
yes,
Let's
yes.
take the guy. Let's take these people that I can trust about as far as I can spit, and let's take handcuffs off them.
We're in cells. We can't.
They
do
are
this.
locked
We're
in the cell.
From the crypt officer.
We're in a
Yeah,
cell.
they are
We
locked
can't
in
do
the
this.
cell. That makes sense.
I fell for that with a Sasquatch once. Never again.
Well, I don't,
So
I
help
don't
me
have
God.
any weapon.
Hey,
Next time someone
Are you
opens
saying?
that
Are you
cell,
saying
they're
you
going to
believe?
bed.
Okay, so far what I'm hearing is you beat children and you believe in Sasquatch.
Oh,
That means
I
that he
actually.
said he's seen a
come with
Sasquatch.
me, sir. Come with
Wow.
me.
He sounds
And
pretty
he's
loony
corrupt.
to me.
He
Right
admitted to
over
us
here,
that he's
right over here.
corrupt in the car.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna run to a call. I'm just gonna give you the sentencing. Come up here, Rovcast.
Okay.
No,
I was
but
going to
the
show him.
sentencing
I was going to
is
show him
out.
the criminal record.
Yeah, we got another emergency though, Rovcast.
Oh, understood.
Oh.
I bet
okay.
you do.
Hey, reporter guy. You know that officer
Oh, so we
admitted
stuck
that
in
he
here.
was
Are we
corrupt?
stuck here waiting for you?
Johnny?
He said in
It's
in
alright,
the
it's
cop
alright,
car
just
to all three
relax
of us
yourself.
that he's actually corrupt. He said,
Hey,
said
Johnny.
he does whatever he can, even if he's breaking the law.
Is
he's
that
still
you, Jack?
Yeah, that's me.
Jack, can you come get some
Get
pictures
back
for
in
me?
there.
Actually, can you come take some pictures of me?
Yeah. They left this open, so that's pretty good.
Get us a duo.
All right,
It'll
here we
blow their
go.
minds.
Let me just.
Hey, whoa. Get back in the cell. Get back in the cell. It's gonna be like a million times harder to like protect you if you're not in your cell. Just get back in there real quick. All right.
Get back in here.
Hurry up for this. Okay, there it went. Okay, shut
Good
the door.
news, everyone. We've come
Just-
to
just
a
give me-
verdict.
Just get some good shots of me.
You're gonna release my my
Alright.
friend Clarence, right?
Publicity.
Here, just,
No.
like,
You see,
The
do a
biggest
pose for
crime-
me,
they're all
all
gonna
right?
be-
Biggest crime is
they're all gonna
littering.
be going to jail.
Here we go.
Yeah, for
you're
littering,
I'm
right?
very guilty of that. I'm very guilty. But littering and
Smile.
terrorism. So I'm gonna be
terrorism,
sending them
nah.
to jail for 45 months apiece per order of the chief.
That is wrong.
What the
That is
hell?
incredibly wrong.
Well, the chief has
Wait,
arrested
did you
them.
It's gonna be good.
Did you say 45 months?
Wow. Whoa! Oh
I
my
can't
god!
fucking let you do that, you fucking
Oh
piece
my
of shit.
God!
Get the fuck out of your cells. Go.
Tommy!
Look at him grab his fucking
Tommy!
keys.
Get the keys. Get the keys. Get the keys.
Get the fuck outta here.
Tommy, what the hell?
All right. I'm letting you out.
Handcuffed.
I'm
Tommy,
letting
you
you out.
can't do
All right, get the
this.
fuck out of here. Come on. Let's
You're
go.
legit
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
45 minutes. No,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
All right.
Alright,
Come on.
go,
Come
go.
on.
45 minutes. It's
Oh my
fucking
God.
insane. We gotta go.
Oh my
There we
god,
go.
oh my god.
So,
It's
What the
fucking
hell?
ridiculous. 45 months, my ass. Who the fuck do you think you're
I
dealing
know,
with?
I-
This is our city. All right, back
Oh
door,
my
back door.
god.
This way,
Oh,
this way,
back
this way.
door.
Come on.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I will drive. Everyone else get in. No, wait.
Jimmy, you can drive your own car.